Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? So I am here to share what fits inside of this beauty right here. So as many of you guys know, if you've been following me and watched my video, I was able to score this beautiful bag on the last drop, which was May 27th from the Coach outlet. And so I picked up this Carey camera bag. Now this one is the smaller one out of the two, and I am rocking it with this chain right here. I haven't worn it yet, but for the video I wanted to showcase this chain with it. Of course it did come with the longer crossbody strap, and it also came with the shorter shoulder strap. So that was really nice because now I can wear it, different ways. But this is my first time having a carry bag. Typically, I'm not a camera bag per se, but I did like this one right here. And so it does feature this back pocket here, which has this magnetic closure. But I wanted to come on here to share with you guys what fits inside of this bag. And I also want to know what fits into it as well. Because since I've received it, I haven't used it. I, put it back in the dust bag, and that was that. So anyway, I am using my phone to record on. So I do have the case. I have the Samsung Note, I think it's the Note Galaxy. I don't know, something like that. Now, it could fit in the back pocket here, standing up the long way, but I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't put it in there like that just because it's not deep enough and it will not go the long way. So, but it does fit inside of the bag. Oh, let me just share with you guys too. You guys probably already know, but it does come with two card slots right there. And then on the other side, it does come with this snap closure compartment as well. So now it does fit actually, before I go into that, let me just share with you some of the accessories that I already have that I think will go really good with the bag. So the first one is, and 3 of these I picked up from Dress Up Your Purse, and if you guys have been following me, you already saw that video as well. But this card case right here, I know it's not a perfect match, but I think it would work. It would, I don't know. I mean, it might work. Don't know if I would use it though. Now that I'm looking at it on camera, don't know about that one. But I do have this right here, which I think would go really good with it. And then I also have this one right here, which I think will go good. I think this one right here would go better just because it has more pink in it than this one right here. I mean, even though I don't have to be matchy-matchy, but I think I could get away with it. But I think this one right here would just go a little bit better. And then I also have this right here that I had picked up from the powder pink, but I don't think I would use this just because of this this strap right here and getting it inside. I mean, it would work, but it does fit inside of the bag, but I don't know. I think it just takes up a little too much room. So, but this one right here would go good with it. I'm going to go ahead and put this inside here. So, this right here. Now, what I would do is I have my contact solution. So I'm going to stick that inside of here. This right here is just some Tylenol and things. I put that in there. Let's see. This is some dental floss. Don't know. Let me see. I don't know if this is going to work. I mean, that could go in. I mean, not too much really could go in here. But those items right here could go in there. So let's see, let's just go ahead and put that inside of the bag here. And now I have some headache medicine, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop that inside of there. I have another, actually, I have a small lippy right here, so I think that will fit inside of here. It does, so I'll go ahead and put that in there. And I also have this lippy right here. Let's see if that'll fit in there. Just because I wouldn't want this to, sometimes this kind of leaks, and so I wouldn't want it to, but I don't think that, let's see. Let's see, will it fit? Okay, so it does fit in there. Yeah, it fits in there. So, gotta go ahead and stick that inside of there. And so now, I decided to use this one right here. This is my multicolor 4-ring key holder. And I'm just putting my key fob in there. Typically, I have it inside of here, but just to, you know, make it look a little bit nicer. And you have that little fuchsia sticking out there. So I think I would just go ahead and use this one here. So I'm gonna now put that into this one right here. And I'm going to take out typically what I do is if I am going to be just, you know, going out for a little bit, I'll just go ahead and put my debit card and my driver's license right there. That's typically really the only card I would need. Let's see if some tissue will go in here. Gotta put that in there. And I'm gonna turn the bag this way because this is the right side. Let's see here. I have some hand lotion here. So I can put that inside of here. Let's see here. Put that right there. Want to take a pen. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here as well. Put that in there. Let's see. I have some Lysol spray. Let's go ahead and put that inside of here. And I have some wipes right here. Let's go ahead and stick that in there. I just really want to see what all will fit inside of this bag, you know. So that's going to go inside of there. And let's see. Oh, if I need to take this right here, I need to get some more of this. But this is my contacts cleaner. So I'm going to go ahead and put that inside of here. Let's see. That will go right there. And I have my taser. Let's see if I can put that inside of here. Now, if I wanted to, actually what I would do is just, not that it's going to take up a lot of room, but I'm going to take these wipes out. And, you know, I have that back pocket. So we're going to go ahead and utilize that because this is flat. And so this bag is stuffed. That's everything that's in that back pocket there. And then what's inside of here. So now I think that is all. I'm going to zipper it up. I'm not having any issues with, let's see here. Maybe I spoke too soon. Nope, here we go. I just had to turn my taser around. So look at that. I mean, all of that fit inside of this bag. And, you know, it's not bulging or anything like that. I just have this back here for my wipes. Actually, I don't like the way that looks. So I'm just going to go ahead and let's see. Where am I going to put that at? Let's see. I'm going to put that right here. I just didn't like how that was standing up like that. You was able to see it, you know. So, yeah. Now I think that looks much better. Maybe if I was going to use a card case, something small that was able to get stuck down in there. You know, I just didn't like how that was, you know, the green part from the packaging was standing up. That just didn't look nice. So this bag fits a lot. And even though it has, you know, the two separate compartments, because this section right here really is thin. I mean, it's not You would think that, you wouldn't have as much space, if I'm making sense, because it's not just one open compartment. I think because one, the fabric, it being this denim, it allows for more give. And this section right here is really thin. This wall is what I'm trying to say, is really, really thin. So therefore, you're still able to fit a lot in it. And as you can see, I'm doing it with one hand, but I'm really not having any issue with zippering this up. I just have to turn my taser around. And I don't even know if I would take that with me. I'm just saying. I just wanted to see how much stuff I would be able to hold inside of this bag. And so as you can see, I'm able to hold a lot. And I can just swing her over my shoulder like so if I decided to wear this. Now, I probably wouldn't wear this like this, but because it's packed, it's kind of bulky up underneath my arms. So this right here, I would probably, because of that, wear it as a crossbody. And truth be told, I probably wouldn't take as much stuff. I don't know. It just depends on where I'm going and how long I'm going to be gone for. If I'm just going to church or something like that, I'm not going to have no taser. A lot of this stuff I won't need. All the lip products. I'm not going to need that because I'm already going to have, my lip product. I might have some lip product, but some of the stuff I wouldn't need. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys what fits into this beautiful bag right here. And because, like I said, I wanted to see myself, so I am pleasantly surprised that this bag holds a lot. So I hope everyone is doing well. And let me know if you were able to score anything from this drop, pink denim drop, or I know a lot of people were just over it because Coach has been having way too many drops. So yeah, let me know if you was able to pick something up. All right, like I said, everyone have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.